Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video, and welcome to Scary Videos number 2. Is that what I'm gonna title the video? I did number 1 already. Number 1 was one of the 4 videos that had the low frames, and I thought I've been doing too much funny content in a row. I'm sure it's getting boring by now. So I thought I'd do something a little bit better. I'll take a break from that. It's dark out. I have my lights out. I'm not gonna turn on my lights like I did last time, because I'm not a wuss this time. I don't have a drink or any food this time either. That sucks. I'll make fun though. And also move my mic, so if you guys hear me any different, that's why. Let's do this.
On May 20th of 2023, a couple of nurses enter a section of a hospital that many doctors and nurses are afraid to enter alone. The section of this hospital is known as the Old ER, and it's a floor that's been abandoned for quite some time. Many patients have passed away on this floor, and some of those patients were children. Nurses claim that the floor of this hospital is haunted.
Oh! I don't have a Hold on. Apologies. I don't know how I didn't notice that I didn't have the gloves or a zipped up jacket. I'm sorry.
One night, a group of nurses working the night shift decide to visit the floor just for fun. However, little did they know that something pretty terrifying would occur while being there. The following footage is their video. Watch.
You guys
at like
haunted ER. We're gonna go. Haunted ER. I'm really good too. Oh my god, my head is huge.
Oh my god.
Chloe, so I can't even. Huh?
My feet's cracked.
Yeah, you're right.
We got a chance for the haunted ER. Feels like
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get a finish eating my sandwich.
it feels like we're getting on a
I remember the short where I visited a haunted. It wasn't a school. It was a theater, haunted theater, right outside my school. That short's still up on my channel, I think. Comfort Katana, go.
Oh.
William.
Yeah, it's just not bad.
This is meant to be dark, by the way. You guys can't see me so well. Knock it out and drag it out. Nah. Hit in the back of the head. Break it. Heck nah. Okay, now this is just dark. Why do I do this to myself?
Sorry, I felt you were like
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
you guys wave in the camera right now. Reflection.
Comfort Katana also says hi.
Oh, that's the same.
Oh, lights up.
That's on backwards.
Go ahead.
No, keep going.
On backwards, no, not
Figure
backwards.
out lights up.
Upside up. Downside
I
up?
don't like that. I don't like that.
I'm bad at English. And I was born in Texas.
Yeah,
That
compressor.
just shows how much English sucks.
Ooh, it feels weird.
Why do I do this to myself? I do this and I try to.
Oh! The curtain moved!
No, it's
Yeah, it did. It moved. It moved. It moved. Yes, it did.
Okay, so logically, if the curtains move.
Oh, okay!
Okay, now that could be bad.
Ooh!
Then again, it could have been a
As one
rat.
of the nurses
Like,
walks
honestly, it
further
could
into
have
the
just been
room,
like a rat or
a
something.
hospital curtain suddenly moves on its own. The nurse, terrified beyond belief, bolts out of the room at full speed, feeling completely unsettled.
Now then
But
again,
then,
I would
within
run
seconds of this happening,
the
a
hell
cane
out of there as
mysteriously
well.
falls on its own.
Ooh,
Now the following
okay.
clip, which was captured by another nurse, shows the same exact incident, but from a different point of view. Take a look.
Now the cane falling.
What? What? No, it didn't. Shut up. No, it didn't. Why would a curtain move?
The nurses in this video believe that this may have been the ghost of a child who recently passed away in that same room. But, as with most occurrences on this floor, they also think that it could have been another spirit. Whether ghost or not, the nurses in this footage were left terrified by this mysterious encounter.
There's 8.
In the following video, a group of friends are chatting over livestream and having a heated debate about a particular basketball team and its players.
Just wasn't meant to be.
Leaf, I gotta disagree with you, man.
Hold on.
All seems normal in this live stream,
Oh,
but
no.
only minutes later, something happens that scares the living daylights out of everyone. Be sure to pay close attention to Christie's screen, as what happens in it
Christy.
leaves everyone feeling very unsettled. Take a look.
I could make a joke out of that, but I
I
won't.
need to bill out for those 2 people and a couple of more pieces. I do like RJ Barrett, but I don't know. It might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just bill out for those people. Is that a ghost?
I just
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on screen?
Bro, stop.
No, stop it. Stop it.
Junebug,
Run it
chill
back.
out.
I gotta
I'm
run it
alone.
back.
Hey, I didn't see it. I didn't see anything, man. I was looking
I
at
gotta
it.
run it
Turn on
back.
the
I
lights.
gotta
Stop
run it
playing,
back.
bro.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at
I'm
it.
gonna go look at it right now because what? Bro,
What? Junebug, what happened?
that was
Junebug.
not a person, bro.
Well, what are y'all talking about? J-Rob, stop
Hey,
playing.
Yo, if any
Upon
ghosts or
slowing down the
spirits or whatever
footage,
comes in
a
here
very
and just,
faint
like, is
silhouette
behind me,
can be seen walking past the
I
camera
hope they
behind
just chill
Chris
with me
before
watching
quickly
this.
disappearing into thin air. In a
And
state
then
of shock,
hopefully leave
everyone forgets the
afterwards, but then
conversation they
has
were just
something.
having to discuss the pressing question at hand. Just what exactly had appeared behind Chris?
And then they
Bro,
found
what?
out it was actually his pet
Now
bird.
it isn't until later that Chris searches the apartment to see if anyone might have broken in. Fortunately, he finds no one there. But this only makes this occurrence extra creepy, as it seems to suggest that something other than a person had been caught on camera.
Did y'all see it, bro?
Oh, what the? Was
Bro,
that?
it
Does he have
did
any
piss
windows
look
now?
both ways like he.
I felt like a cold chill, but honestly,
Oh my God.
The fact that Chris turns around when this mysterious figure passes by has left his friends thinking that he had sensed this ghostly presence. Just who or what had appeared in this live stream? Ghost or not, this occurrence has left both Chris and his
Or it could have
friends
been a
beyond
guy.
spooked.
No, because it was streamed. Said it was streamed earlier. I'm gonna reset the timer real quick. Hold up. Okay, timer reset.
In the following video, a man named Jay is resting in his living room
Oh,
when
nah.
he notices something strange about a doll that's placed on a high shelf.
I hate dolls. Oh,
He takes a closer look at this doll
That's
and is
sad.
left deeply disturbed by what he captures. Now the doll in this video, according to Jay, was bought at a thrift store where 2 other dolls of the same brand were also being sold. But for some unknown reason, this specific doll was hidden from the rest.
look at
Jay
it.
suspects that the reason the doll was hidden from sight was because they didn't want anyone buying it. They were afraid this doll might be cursed or even haunted. Now Jay wasn't really sure if this had been the actual reason, but after living with this doll for more than a year, it's become clear to him that this may have been the case. Something isn't right with this doll.
Oh, look at it.
While resting in his living room and watching over his child, Jay captures something on camera that leaves him extremely unnerved. Take a look.
Was that a Nintendo Switch? Nah. Oh wait, no, I was right. It was.
I think I think I can see it on here. Hold on.
What's that sound in the background?
Now it's done. Oh, wait, there it is. See if she moves.
What's your kid doing? I saw it move. I'm seeing it move.
There it is.
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the doll slowly tilts its head to face the camera, as though it knew it was being filmed. Jay recoils in fear as he watches in terror this creepy doll move its head. Although creeped out, Jay is glad he had caught this, as he's been trying to capture this doll move for the longest time.
Hey, good job,
Many
bro.
viewers no doubt believe that the doll is haunted, but whether or not that's so is up to you to decide. Did something paranormal happen here? Or might there be something
That was
that could
probably like,
possibly
man, you've
explain
been
this?
recording me for a long
There
time.
has yet to be a definitive answer to this
I think
question.
it's been long enough. Here, I'll give you this little movement of the head. I'm gonna have trouble sleeping tonight.
It's late at night when a group of friends decide to visit their school to do something that they would later come to regret. Rumor has it that the school they attend is haunted. According to some students, if you knock on the door of the nurse's office, which is located at the back of the school, someone or something would knock back. Not sure if the rumors were true, and feeling adventurous, a girl named Devi and her friends set out to explore the back of their school and knock on the nurse's door. But what they capture sends them running in a panic frenzy. This is what they caught.
Go. Just knock on it, knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let them know.
If they don't want to answer, they don't want to answer.
Out of nowhere, a blood-curdling scream is caught on camera, sending the girls running in full terror. They have no idea where the guttural screams came from, but one could only guess the source of the screech. Viewers believe that it came from either inside the school or near it, which only helps to prove the rumors as true.
Well,
Something haunts
technically,
this
it
school.
could have been a teacher or
But
someone
of course,
playing a prank.
what's your stance on this?
Now, blood-curdling
Supernatural
scream is
or
hard
something
to do. It
else?
can hurt the lungs.
You let me know.
Just the vocal cords in general. But it's funny, and funny is...
This next video was recorded by a school custodian who captured something pretty creepy while working alone inside an empty school. It was on a Sunday when this video was taken, so no students or faculty members were present during this time.
I thought my
at this
old
middle
webcam
school.
over there was
The
so
only person
freaking
there
high.
was the custodian recording this video, who swore that something unexplainable had occurred during his shift. He was mopping the floors of the school's empty hallways when suddenly something happened that quickly paralyzed him with fear. The video he took is just downright spooky. Have a look.
So far my heart feels a bit weird. Oh, nah.
If you listen closely, the sound of a child's voice can be heard coming from somewhere. It almost sounds as though they're distressed, which many viewers believe is a cry for help. Although it's unknown where the voice is coming from, the custodian adds that this isn't the first time something like this has happened. Other custodians who have worked at the school have also encountered strange events while working alone. Knowing the history of this place, which has had numerous strange occurrences, the person who posted this can't help but think that something is haunting the school. Very little context is given on this video, so it's hard to be sure if something unexplainable was captured. But until more info is given, the source of this mysterious voice remains unknown.
And then they managed to get out after we left or something.
In the following video, a hospital in Mexico had caught footage of something pretty creepy. The video takes place inside a corridor of an empty facility. In it, we can see a hospital staff member sitting by himself. According to him, he was sitting alone when all of a sudden, a patient who was trying to leave the hospital asked him for directions to the nearest exit. Feeling confused upon seeing this patient, as he made sure the floor was empty before taking his break, he gets up to check who the patient was on the hospital's computer. But when he looks over at the security footage that was taken during this time, he was spooked out of his mind. This is what was captured.
Oh, no one was there? BNL was there. Loneliness can cause insanity over a good duration of time. And if this time is long enough, it can cause hallucinations.
Based on this recording, whoever the nurse was talking to
Or
was
it could have
not
been
actually
spirit.
there. Those who've seen this footage believe that the man was either talking to himself or, as the man himself believes, a ghost.
It could have.
Just
he could have
who
been talking
or
to
what was
himself and
talking
just
to this
playing a bit.
nurse? The nurse in
There's
this
another
video has no
possibility.
idea and is still creeped out by this
I talk to
footage.
myself all the time as if I'm recording myself.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
I don't have any ghost stories. You guys message them.
On March 11 of 2023, a very strange video was captured inside a hallway at an undisclosed hotel. This footage was posted online by someone who found the video without mentioning where it came from. The original source is unknown. The footage shows a woman entering the eerily empty corridor all by herself when something very peculiar is caught on camera. Needless to say, what was captured is eerie to say the least.
Yin Yang?
This is what was caught.
Probably. No. Like, nah, I'll give you a chance to leave.
Based on the video, one could safely assume that something highly unusual had taken place here. A plant seemingly falls on its own, as though tipped over by an unseen force.
Now, it
And,
is
creepiest of all,
possible
the woman's hair is
that
suddenly
ones
blown
could be a
forward,
prank. These
as
all
if a
could be
mysterious
pranks.
breeze had come out of nowhere. Naturally, the woman was left extremely terrified by
the
this
thing could have
chilling
also
occurrence.
been uneven.
Now, according to some viewers, this wasn't all that occurred because apparently something happens before
that's
any of
so
these
uneven,
events.
the friggin' weight
As the woman enters the hallway and right
made it
before the
fall.
plant tips over, a very faint shadow can be seen manifesting out of nowhere before quickly disappearing within seconds. The shadow doesn't appear to be the woman's, as it seemingly vanishes while she's still there. With no explanation as to who or what cast the supposed shadow, it's believed that whatever this was had been responsible for the strange activity that occurred later.
It could have been someone behind the
But,
doorway.
as always,
Like, or-
what
no,
are your
that's an
thoughts on
elevator, isn't
this? Like most clips, this one remains a mystery.
Is it an elevator or is that a different room?
The following video comes from Elsa McIntosh, and in this footage, a couple of friends are standing outside a room. They appear to be acting with caution, as though they're afraid to enter this room. Something
Poopy.
about this space scares them. According to Elsa, this room has not been
Elsa?
open for 6 years, and for good reason. Strange
The
things
Queen
have
of
happened
Ice is
inside
here?
this room. Although Elsa doesn't go into detail about the strange things that have happened,
Hold
the
on,
video
I'm gonna-
itself says it all.
I'm gonna refresh the 10-minute thing again. Hold up.
Entering this room,
10 minutes to
according
reset.
to Elsa, was a big mistake. This is what they caught.
It was a Pikachu!
Okay, hold on. Give me the lighter. I need
Light
to.
it, light it.
Why a lighter?
Okay, why did that take so long? Was it the wrong key? Is there cameras in there?
Lighters be messy sometimes. Sometimes they don't work very well.
Oh, it's just a bedroom?
Yep.
Are you going
Yep.
in?
That's it.
I don't feel good. No, I don't. I'm getting
This is why white people die in movies, bruh.
This is why white people die. It's true though. White people in horror movies are freaking dumb.
Oh my god, I just got so lightheaded.
As a white person,
I just got
we're stupid.
so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Wow.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itchy. I
If
think
there's
there's
any
lights
spirits
in
in
here.
here, leave. You are not welcome.
They're probably only pissed off because they're not welcome here, and it's the only place they can be. I can't go anywhere else.
It could be an object in here. Did you guys ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the room.
Just burn the room. That's a bit,
My back's burning.
why your back burning?
Is it really? My bag's burning. I don't know. Oh my god! No, you're kidding.
Stop. Stop.
No, you did.
Stop, you're giving me anxiety.
Oh my god. You're kidding, right? You're kidding.
My back be burning suddenly. I was
While
scratched.
checking out the room, a friend of Elsa suddenly feels a burning sensation on his back.
What's that
Wanting to
even mean?
ensure that he wasn't imagining this burning feel, he lifts up his shirt to show his friends. But to their shock, they see what looks to be scratch marks running across his lower back.
He could have just been itching
Elsa's
his
friend
back.
swears that he hadn't scratched his back. Something in this room had done this.
How do you know
In a
that?
short video, Elsa explains this chilling occurrence.
And so we put crystals up by the door, and it took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like it
Yeah.
wouldn't open.
Felt like someone was pushing.
Yeah, it felt like someone was pushing it back towards us. We finally got it open. We went in, and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good?
I did not feel good.
Yeah, immediately I felt lightheaded, and I was like, okay, weird. But I was just trying to like play it off, you know, like it's not real, it's not real. And then he said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if you had scratch marks. And then he had them, and in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him. No one was near him. I just walked up to him. No, it was. You could feel the scratch marks, like they were hard scratch
when I was
marks.
walking back out of the room, another 3 appeared.
How long is his nails?
Now Elsa further adds that the house was built in the 1800s, and the key to this room had mysteriously appeared out of nowhere. It was lying about in one of the rooms, as though someone or something had placed it there for somebody
I
to
would
find.
agree whoever
Curiosity
was in that
got the
room,
best of
those
them,
flies,
and so
the
they
modern
decided to try this
technology.
key on the door that's been locked for years.
Like
It's
I
unknown
would
how
be
Elsa's
oh,
friend
wait,
got
I would
those scratch marks, but if there's
At
one thing
first,
that
I'd
most
like
viewers
to
agree
freaking-
on,
no,
it's that
the
this
white
room
people are
should be
fun.
locked up forever, as something about it just doesn't seem
white
right.
people always.
As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Hello. I'm just a type of idiot.
Thanks for
to
watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also,
I'm
if
gonna
you
go
haven't
turn
already
the
done
light on
so,
now.
please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future.
Did you guys see any
That being
spooky
said-
ghosts behind me while I was recording? Ooh. Oh yeah. My heart. I wasn't as I wouldn't call it scary. It's more unnerving. I get unnerved relatively easy. Scared, nah. But that was pretty unnerving for me. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. I'm gonna watch Jacksepticeye trying to laugh and listen to Zombified from Falling in Reverse. That's what I'm gonna do after I'm done recording this, and then I'm gonna edit it, and then probably gonna go to sleep. Thanks for watching. Bye.